Hello team. It has been quite a spring. So this summer, I hope everyone will get some personal time for a much needed break. And I also know we will spend considerable time between the regular spring and fall academic semesters to plan for the return of our students in the fall. And we will move through our near-term rebound as smoothly as possible. As we've begun these efforts, we are learning that reopening is actually more difficult than our sudden move to distance-based instruction and telework back in March. However, I am confident that together we can do this. As I mentioned in our last video, we have commissioned 4 committees: instruction, student and campus services, employee operations, and community. Over the next several weeks and months, these committees will continue to develop the tools and resources to help our university as we move through our reopening stages and prepare for the fall. As I have said, this fall we are planning to resume full operations in person, but we also know that we will have to make adjustments for our new normal. Because none of us can actually be sure what fall will be like, this will include things such as moving classes to larger rooms to provide more social distance, having more distance-based and hybrid models built into our teaching schedules, and being able to transition back to distance-based instruction if that need arises. These plans will impact all of us. Classes may need to be in different rooms or in different buildings than you're used to. Classes may need to move to different times of the day or week than you are used to. And events and functions we have come to expect will feel different or may not happen. And all of that is okay. We will accept those and similar inconveniences, and we will persevere and continue our mission and overcome these challenges. And we will do so because we proved that we can be nimble, adaptable, and responsive to change. To be ready for fall, we will all need to continue that level of openness to change and openness to new ways of doing things. Now, as these plans are fully developed, campus communications will continue to go out often. However, I also want you to be able to find the resources you need to stay up to date. So while I am committing to keeping up our communications, it is also incumbent upon each of us to make sure we stay informed. We all have a shared responsibility to do so. Because the level, volume, and detail of the information you all need requires you to make the effort to stay up to date. So please, check regularly the website isu.edu/coronavirus. This website will be updated as plans continue to be developed. On the top tab of that website is our Roaring Back Plan. This is where you can access all the information related to the university's reopening plans. Here is also where you can access the Health Exception Request Form. So if you have need for an in-person summer course, a research activity, an event, or other in-person activity that you would like to hold over the summer, fill out and submit this form. The submission will be reviewed by one of the committees, and the proposal will be reviewed to ensure that we are keeping our campus community safe while accomplishing our mission. Again, everyone needs to make sure they regularly check the website and seek answers to their questions as we move forward. I appreciate our Bengal community coming together through all of these changes, and I know that many changes still lie ahead. But we have proven how nimble higher education can be. In the face of those critics who say higher education is resistant to change and that we are slow to adapt, Idaho State University proved the contrary. We proved that we are in fact responsive, that we are in fact nimble, and that we hold student success as our highest calling. And we will continue to plan for an in-person fall semester, knowing that this nimbleness and adaptability will guarantee that we can serve our students no matter what comes to pass. I can feel the pride swelling on our campus. We made the difficult decisions. We are weathering the crisis, and we are prepared to emerge from the other side of it. We are ready for, we are hungry for, and we will be prepared for our students to be here this fall. That we will be ready for our students to return, of that I am sure. Thank you, and we will talk again soon.